Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have CELO CGLD daily update. So we are going to see the news and make a technical analysis after this pump, this crazy pump that it gave CELO, I think in the 4-hour terms, almost 150% of a swing high. Incredible stuff right there. And of course, guys, before we begin, hit the like button and subscribe. Also join our Telegram group chat. I have the link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. CELO, Aave, Curve and Sushi launched a 100 million DeFi initiative, guys. So CELO made a huge role, played a huge part in the DeFi system, and I think that the DeFi area will start right now. Ethereum is looking good, as long as Aave and Sushi, if you check, they start to going up a little bit, while before other crypto and spaces like NFT, for example, grew up. Now it is the time for DeFi. So let's hop into the technical analysis and go to CGLD. Right now, it is so hard to make a real one because you can see that this huge pump up right there. Let me just check the price range in case we went upwards like more than 155% upwards in just 4 hours. Of course, this was not healthy. We had a huge sell pressure right here, you can see, and now we are just correcting a little bit from this total pump up right there that made CELO surpass the previous highs for so much. Okay, so you can see now we are correcting a little bit. The next stop might be a little bit lower than this, than the 6.69. I believe that we might be getting to 5.52, although this was a strong support level because it was our previous high. We might be getting a little bit down to the 6 Tether USD or maybe to the 5.52. So we have one price label right here and one near the 60 around there. Let me put a horizontal line right here. Okay, so here we are, guys, 6 Tether USD, 5.53. And if we go down, we will talk about it. Right now, those are strong support levels. This was a pretty good pump up, but at the same time, many people invested around there and lost their money because now, not lost their money, except you sell, of course, but you are in a loss in your portfolio probably because some people invested around there and we had a huge sell pressure. Now we are correcting a little bit. Okay, so we are going to see now that the MACD just had an incredible run right here and we formed a new higher high, new higher low. But anyway, with the news and the pump ups, guys, you know that some technical analysis can be fixed to a better position. For example, in CGLD, maybe we will have a better position from now on. Okay, despite the correction we're having right now, maybe we start to get some higher low, higher high pattern right there. You can see that the blue line now is going upwards. The signal line is following. We do not have any bearish cross at the moment. We had a bullish cross there and therefore we went all the way upwards, just like the price. You can see the volume here, incredible volume on the 4-hour frame. Now the volume is dropping a little bit for CGLD. So let's go a little bit to the RSI risk metrics in case we have something there. I like this pattern of the RSI. I like this that we might be not getting below here. Okay, if we get below this area, this blue line, then it won't be good for CGLD. But at the moment, the higher low pattern is here to stay. Maybe we'll have another run towards the 70, but I do not think it will be so easy to reach the previous high we formed back on the 4-hour frame where we had the 155% pump. Okay, so you can see now that on the 4-hour frame, on the 20-day MA, we have nothing to discuss. All right, 20-day MA is so far away from the price, but this is very normal because we had this pump up right there and the 20-day MA lagging behind the price as well as the 50-day MA. Stochastic RSI now did not go into an overbought situation. That was huge, guys. This pump up did not let stochastic go into an overbought. Now we are correcting a little bit. We had, of course, an overbought in the RSI and the commodity channel index. And let's go a little bit to the CGLD, guys, on the daily frame. Okay, and I want to go to the daily frame because on the daily frame, yes, we had a very high risk there, both on the RSI on the commodity channel index and on the stochastic RSI. I won't go into its indicator right now, it is not necessary. You can see the volume here pretty huge on the daily frame as well, and we had the MACD going upwards. This might be good for CELO because we surpassed and we made the 10.95 as our target right there, and we want to see if we can actually re-achieve and when. Okay, because right there, as I told you, it wasn't a very healthy pump. It was a very quick sudden pump, and we need now to see whether we are going down or not, whether we will have a more of a correction for the next days to come for CGLD. Let's go a little bit to the SSL hybrid. Buying opportunity here for the SSL hybrid, amazing stuff right there, but of course it was a lucky prediction right here. You can see that we went almost 155%. Now we do not have a selling opportunity yet. We do not want to short our position. That is good for the SSL hybrid. This gives us some hope in terms of if we want to sell or not. It is not the best on identifying the selling opportunity though, and you have to be a little bit careful. Okay. And of course, if I show you the 20-day MA on the daily frame as well, it is so down from the price. Let's go to CGLD Bitcoin chart, guys. And what I want to do right here is that I want to see whether we have the same pattern on the RSI or not. Yeah, we keep following the higher low pattern right here. I really hope that we can have another run, another push up, and we might not be getting so further down. But at the same time, guys, I am afraid we might be correcting before we reach the high right here we formed back on CGLD against Bitcoin chart. It looks identical to the USDT chart, and I won't stay on the CGLD Bitcoin chart so much because it is not necessary for now. We have the same things for CGLD Bitcoin chart all over again. Okay, the same things as the USDT chart. All of the three risk metrics are in an extreme overbought situation right now, and it would be healthy to just correct a little bit. Although the news and of course CELO with some other DeFi platforms are playing an important role right now, and they are good to trade. Let's go now to CGLD on the 4-hour frame. I want to go there, and you can see on the 4-hour frame that we have two support levels we have to look at, the 6.01 and the 5.55. Okay, it is so hard to make an analysis right now due to the quick pump up we had, but we will try to say maybe if we go above the 0.5 actually or so, then it will be very good. And I want to draw another Fibonacci retracement, guys, from the top to identify a possible bottom. And I want to see whether we can identify a possible bottom right there. A possible bottom would be to stop at the 6 Tether USD around there, guys. And then we would have some price targets here and some resistance levels. But if we do not stop from the 6 Tether USD around there, it's okay. Then we will go down to the 5.55. But anyway, let me just have this retracement for now, which is more accurate. And we have some support levels that we went down from the 0.618, for example. Now we want to make ourselves and our way back into higher highs. Of course, right now, what I really like is the higher low pattern of the RSI. I hope it remains and we have another swing high. But as I told you, it is very difficult to go above the 11 Tether USD for now. Okay, so right now, if you've bought around the top, just hold a little bit. Going above the 7.59 to 7.15, 59 to 60 can get us even higher, but at the same time this is a really hard retracement level to go above. Okay, but anyway, we can do it. I believe we can have another swing high. I want to identify the bottom. Let's say that here is the bottom we formed back on the 4-hour frame here, and we have some major resistance levels going on. For example, here we have the 7.25, we have the 7.98 and the 8.56. It is very possible to have a swing high and then drop down. Okay, but for now I would suggest, if you missed the train, the hype train right there, do not get in right now. Okay, do not get in if you missed the hype train for now. Bitcoin isn't looking so good on the 4-hour frame. we stopped at the 47,000 Tether USD, the support level we had, but we had a bearish candle right here, a very long bearish candle on the 4-hour frame, and this is why I'm a little bit cautiously optimistic for Bitcoin, but at the same time on the 4-hour frame we might be getting down from the 46,900 because this was a very bearish candle right here, a small pump up, and now we might be getting down. We will see about that. I do not like the recent price action right here, so it might not help CGLD to go upwards fast as well. The Bitcoin might drag down some other altcoins, and this is the reason, guys, we are getting up with Ethereum. Bitcoin chart started to moving after some higher low and lower high, and higher low position. We had a squeeze point right here and we went upwards. Okay, and I told you that the most probable scenario is to get upwards due to the fact that we have the STOCH RSI, and of course the commodity channel index was flirting with a bullish commodity channel index divergence. I would say higher lows here you can see, and of course the same lows around there, and we had a little bit of an oversold situation for both of the commodity channel index and the STOCH RSI, and therefore we went upwards. That's why DeFi space is looking very nice right now. But of course we need a strong Bitcoin. We need a strong Bitcoin now for quite some hours, for at least one day, so we can get maybe even further up. For CGLD right now, be careful a little bit, guys, because things are quite messy right there, and maybe we do not have a buying opportunity as for now. Okay, but later I will cover it. If you want me to, you can write in the comments. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. Also join the Telegram group chat, and of course have a fantastic day wherever you are. Bye.